Well, a subscriber asked me how not to get in trouble here in the Philippines with bar girls and all that. Well, let me give you some advice. First of all, do not tell them your real name. Okay? That is for sure, 100% true. Do not tell them but your real name. When you come here to the Philippines, when you come to Fields Avenue, make sure you have an alias for the girls. You can tell the guys your name, but make sure who it is and make sure it's your real friends. Don't be showing off ID cards. Don't be showing off ID cards. Don't be telling you're this shit or you're that shit. Another one I would say, do not take them to your hotel. I know it sounds really stupid. They will know where you are. They will know your name. Be anonymous here in Angeles City. Just get a mediocre hotel, and if you're out there fucking around or whatever you want to do, take them to a short time place. Go to Hilltop, go to Sogo, any one of them. Leave your belongings in a safe. Belongings in a safe. It's the best place, just in case you get too drunk and then she doesn't start grabbing your shit out. But the safe is not always the best. There's even people that get robbed with their safe, you know? There's plenty of crevices around the hotels, under the bed, in your sock, wherever you want. You just think about it, man. Wherever you want to hide little piles of money, you know, do it, man. If you find a tile or something, it all depends. Definitely just look around your hotel, know your surroundings. Now, if you're one of those freaky motherfuckers out there, and you like two women, make sure they have an ID. Usually in the clubs, they like to say, oh yeah, you like me? Well, I have my cousin with me. Chances are either she's a minor or her partner in crime. If the girl looks questionably young, do not go for it. Unless you're one of those sick fucking bastards. But the thing is, do not take them to your hotel. Make sure they have ID. There was another person asking girl-friendly hotels that they don't ask for ID. Bullshit. Make sure they got an ID. Almost every fucking girl has an ID. And if she don't, then tell her to get the fuck out. If she looks questionably young, if obviously she's older, then yeah, it's fine. But definitely an ID. And you gotta see it. You gotta see their birthday. Not just not just an old high school ID where she was a freshman. You get it? Just make sure, man. People will set you up. Make sure you tell them you don't have any kids. That's another piece of advice. Tell them, I have 0 kids. I do not care how much you love this girl, because blackmail is a bitch. And I haven't heard any blackmail shit. But definitely if I was a bar girl, I would use so much shit against a fucking foreigner. Man. And I'm sure there's been instances what happened too. So, you know, if I can think of this, these money desperate girls will think of even worse shit than I have. Another one would be, use a fucking rubber. Yeah. Use a fucking condom. Or go Filipino style and use a fucking plastic. Use something, man. HIV in the Philippines is way higher. High. And you do not want to get stuck in that shit, man. You don't want to get syphilis or some bullshit. You can go to the doctors, but do not risk it. Another one would be, check the girls for tattoos. A lot of gang-affiliated freelancers walking around. Many freelancers, gang-affiliated. There's a bunch of gangs here in Angeles City. Little groups, syndicates, gangs, fraternities. Watch out, man. And with all the previous shit that I told you, Gangs are out there, syndicates are out there, and they feed the info. Do not show off your money in Fields Avenue. Do not be showing off your phone. Do not be showing off your money. That is the one thing I can advise you for sure. Condoms and money. Especially money. Do not be a dick like those Koreans and be out spreading it, making rain like the Arabs and all this shit. That shit fucking stupid, man. If you out there, making it rain and all that bullshit, and then you get robbed, well, bitch, you fucking deserved it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Hell yeah. I be fucking laughing my ass out when motherfuckers be like, oh, I got robbed, but I was making it rain and then I got robbed later in Fields. Well, yeah, no shit, bitch. And if you got robbed and you're making it rain and trying to be all crunk and not broke and trying to show off, oh, fucking funny, man. I think it's funny it happened to you. Damn, Karma's a bitch, trying to show off and shit in a third world country, trying to be a dick, and then you off showing off money? Of course motherfuckers gonna be out there trying to get some shit. If I didn't have a lot of opportunities back in the US, and if I was stuck in the US, fucking ghetto as fuck, the first motherfucker that I'd be seeing trying to make it rain and all that shit, I'll be the fucking first one to go out there. If I'm thinking this shit, imagine the Filipino out there with no opportunities. Imagine the foreigners with no opportunities. The broke ones. And that's another piece of advice. Do not trust many foreigners here in the Philippines. Do not trust them. They're out there scouting for tourists. They're out there some might buy you some drinks. Some out there trying to be your friend. Do not trust every foreigner out there. I am telling you this straight out. There's foreigners out there who are trying to scope out other foreigners. See how much money they making. If I'm thinking this shit, okay? Imagine the broke foreigner. Like, if I'm thinking this shit about how much money they making, what's their Facebook, what are they doing around, what part of hotel they're from, what area, what activities they do. Do not trust every fucking foreigner. You do not give any money to foreigners. Do not lend foreigners money. If somebody asks you, can I borrow money? Block, delete, don't talk to them anymore, unless they're really your friends and you know them. Okay, the one exception, yeah, if they're really your friends and you know them for years and you know they pulled for you and you know that they can make their money, fine. But strangers that you met a month, 2 months, 3 months, fuck no. A lot of them play the long game, just like the Thai girls and the Filipinas. You gotta be careful with that shit. That's all I'm asking you guys, Another one, careful with the police. Careful with authorities. Only because they talk to you nicely doesn't mean they're your friend. Only because you bought a barangay guy a drink or whatever doesn't mean they're your friend. Be careful with authorities here in the Philippines. Do not commingle. If you're dealing with people like that, make sure it's only professional. Nothing outside the box. I know some might do it, usually people that do that, hang out with cops and officials, are usually people that they want something in return. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm being truthful here. Another piece of advice. Research before you come to Angeles City. Research is the key. There is an app called TS Maps. TS Maps. You should download that. You should check the maps and check there's bar prices, there's load prices, everything you need to know in Fields Avenue for a questionable tourist, I would say. So yeah. Do not let women choose for you. Do not let women, the girls, suggest the bars they want to take you. Do not let them suggest the hotels they want to take you. You be the one to research this shit. tsmaps.com. I mean, TS Maps app. You be the one to research this shit. Do not go out with the families. I don't care how much you love her. Do not meet families here, especially in Angeles City. Especially if you're in Pampanga or here in Luzon, but she's from Visayan or another region. Just don't meet the family. 9 times out of 10, they're working. Their family is out there working in fields and other bars too, and they're out there supporting each other, playing the long game. And if you don't believe me, there's a lot of motherfuckers out there in the Facebook groups you can talk with. If you're out there going out, paying to get the girls out or whatever, make sure you guys talk first on what you're gonna do before you actually go out. And make sure to be with the manager, be all friendly, as an assurance. Make sure to, they would tell as an assurance. Okay? Because what if the girl skips out on you? And then you have to go back to the bar. And you'll be like, hey, that girl skipped out on me. Oh, the guy is clueless, he doesn't know. But if he knew what, you were going to do, he would at least back you up, right? That's the thing. The most important one. She is not yours. If you're here as a tourist, she is not yours. Do not fucking fall in love. These women that are gonna tell you I love you on the first week, it's pure bullshit. I love you here means like I like you or some shit. I love you here is meaningless. If you're telling me I'm some kind of cynic or some dude that, pessimistic, go ahead. There's many accounts on people getting robbed here. For example, that meets the girl here and tries to take her off the bar and then he keeps sending her money. And the girl's out there fucking everybody, sucking dicks. Also, what about, she might have a husband, kids. Where's the kids? With their mom. Bullshit. They might be with the dad. The dad is taking care of them. He's out there drinking Red Horse while the girl's sucking your dick. And then you're still sending her money. Then she sends half the money to him. So you'll be supporting the baby and a husband. Don't be a fucking dumbass and be sending money. Do not send money. Do not think you can take girls out of the bar. You can take a girl out of the bar, but you cannot take the bar out of them. This is straight out. A lot of people are not gonna listen to what I'm saying though. That is hilarious. A lot of women you keep in contact with, they are gonna say, I am pregnant. The best thing you can do to test them out would be, I had a vasectomy. I had an operation. Test them out. And if they go, they don't talk to you again about that shit, then that means it wasn't yours at all. It could save you hundreds of thousands of dollars. There's people out there sending fucking money, $2,000 a week. I'm trying to save you guys money, man. Do not overpay for pussy. Pussy is worthless. You can come back another time, next year, next month, and you can find another one. Do not keep overpaying. Do not pussy maintenance is not a good thing here. It's gonna leave you hurt in the long run. Do not do it. There's so many motherfuckers out there doing it, and they're getting robbed. I remember there's plenty of times where I would take girls to fucking Western Union to pick up money, and then she would buy me dinner and shit, alcohol and drinks. Before I used to date this one girl, she probably had like 4 guys that used to send her money, and she always used to be like, oh yeah, I'll buy you drinks and shit. So she used to take me out and buy drinks or whatever. I was drinking for free out of some fucking dumbass's money, probably Aussie or some shit. And then a guy from American, hilarious, but it happens. This is the one thing, man. Self-respect here in the Philippines. Have self-respect for yourself. As long as you're a decent man, as long as you look decent, you dress well, and you shave or what, don't follow my example, but at least if you have some decency in you and you're a decent person and have self-respect, you will find the woman you like. You're gonna find the girl you like, and you're gonna find what you're looking for. Do not be out there paying for it. Pussy comes by itself. You don't have to be out there grabbing it. You don't have to be looking for it and chasing it down. If a man that is 500 pounds with one leg can get pussy, if Andy Omar's ugly looking ass can get pussy, then you, my friend, can get pussy yourself. So do not doubt yourself, people. My subs, do not doubt yourself. You guys come here, enjoy yourselves, and never doubt yourselves. That's the one thing I would say. Because seriously, I hope you guys feel good about yourselves now, and you guys are on top of the world when you come here. Do not self-doubt. Do not degrade yourself into their wishes. You are the man. Signing off. Peace.